I work all day. I'm tired. I don't know how to work out. I know I want to work out. Put it in quotes because maybe you don't really know what want means. But giving the average person credit, I want to work out. I want to feel good. I want to be healthier. I want to get in good shape. But I don't have what? Is it the motivation? Is it the knowledge and exercise? It is, in my experience, 99% of the time. It's the time. So for those of you who want to get fit, want to get into exercise, want to change your body, want to change your life, and you don't know where to start, you don't want to pay for a trainer, you don't want to pay a gym membership, you don't want to go to the gym, you don't have time, you give yourself 5 minutes a day, just 5 minutes of exercise. When that 5 minutes is up, you stop. Whether you're really tired or not. And we don't recommend working out like this really ever at When Wellness. Everything is, to failure and, doing it at least to the point where it's going to promote some growth and burn a ton of calories and get your heart rate up. But if you're someone that is not used to doing anything, that's hard to do. It's hard to get up every day, and it's hard to tell yourself, I have another hour-long workout, especially when I'm so damn sore from the last one because my body's not used to this. This is what happens to New Year's resolution people. They fill the gyms for 2 weeks, and then they're gone. They're never back. They go off track. That's a fact. Some rhyming for fun. But the truth is, time is really the number one limiting factor. So we can break this down to a few simple exercises you can do at home. We've talked about here at When Wellness. If you want to start to get in shape, you're somebody that's not really accustomed to the gym life, to exercise in general. For 5 minutes, do as many push-ups as you can. Do as many push-ups as you can in 5 minutes, okay? You can come home from work and say, look, I'm tired, but I can give it my all for just 5 minutes. And maybe you're so out of shape in the beginning, you do like 30 total in 5 minutes because you do, 4 or 5 and you can't even do anymore. You got to rest for 30 seconds, etc. But it's something. It's something. It's a building block, a stepping stone, and you need to break the ice. The initial break is the hardest thing in anything. In rugby, breaking the line is what's hard. After that, you can support people and score a try. In soccer, going up a goal is the hard part. Once you're up a goal, you can hold on to the lead. Look at Brazil often in the World Cup. Once you talk to the girl at the bar, it's easy. You have a great conversation. Breaking the ice is the difficult thing, and this is an easy way to do so, and I'm really emphasizing this fact because the time is really the master regulator here and the most limiting factor, at least to me. So some push-ups, squats with body weight. You don't even need to touch a weight. You're not even going to touch a weight maybe for weeks or months because you can do so much with calisthenics, with your body weight. Right? And even if you can't do a pull-up, you can do squats, you can do push-ups, you can do planks, you can do burpees, or you can do a push-up on your knees and then stand up and squat and go down slow and get back on your knees. There are modified forms of all of these things you can do. You can go for a walk, a 5-minute walk. Next week, you try to do 6 minutes each day. And let's see if you can add on a minute to each day every week until you get to 10 minutes. And then at that point, maybe you can start to make things a little more difficult. Or maybe you stay at the 10 minutes for some time. Or maybe you start to do 2 things in one day. 5 minutes of this, 5 minutes of that. However the spread goes, however it pans out. I think it will pan out in the sense of you being able to fulfill your goals in a realistic, doable fashion over time. So that's the simple message for the day. I thought about it, and because I've been talking to some people who are trying to get into it, and they say, well, it's so much time. It's so much time. That really is what everyone says. If you get someone to the gym, like I've trained a lot of people, I get them to the gym, and I tell them we're going to go nuts for 10 minutes. They're like, hell yeah, 10 minutes is all I got, and I'm out of here. Like I'll do anything. Like I'll do anything for 10 minutes. Right? You know, you try to tell them, we're going to do 30 sets today. We're going to be here for 45 minutes and out. It's not sustainable, guys. Because for me, it's sustainable to be at the gym for 45 minutes, an hour, and to go hard the whole time because I'm accustomed to that. I developed that over years and over decades of going. But at first, look, when I was, say 11, 12 years old, I would just do as many sit-ups as I could in one set, or I would pick up a weight and do one set of something, and I would be sore because my body wasn't used to it, right? And you might be sore too, but another great thing about going for a short time in the beginning, say just that 5-minute time span, is the fact that you won't be so sore that you can't do anything the next day, right? And maybe if you pushed hard in the beginning and you went for, say, 20 minutes of each set, it might be a little too much. Start somewhere, try 5 minutes, you can do it. You got to believe that you can do that. And if you don't want to do that, then you don't want what you think you want. That's also a fact. Has to be, right? It's only 5 minutes. So that's what we got for you guys today. I hope it was useful, especially to those of you that don't really work out and want to get into it. So if you have any questions, post them. Thanks a lot. Happy Wellness. I hope you have a great rest of your night. What's up, homies? STT, my man, what's going on? Or woman, no picture. Adherence to the blueprint. How you doing? Anibal Jasaraman, what's going on? Forrest Toft, Darion, Vic Benna, Drew Cavosi. How are you guys? Where are you coming from? Where you live? What are you doing? Don't send any addresses. What state are you in? Gregory Oreo, what's happening? B Green, what's up, Ma? I'll see you tomorrow, 12 o'clock. I won't forget it. 12 o'clock, I know. Because my mom told me that like 6 months ago because she's a mom and she's a great mom. And I love her to death. Marshawn Burgess, Galicia, Mave, Susan Corvey, Igeon, what's going on? Das 4371, what's up? Who else do we got? Danielle Herrera, Salvador Guzman. What is up, Maggie? Oakland Ranch. You guys, have an awesome night. Any questions out there, just post them. Joey Frank, Starkey Brain. That's all we got for you tonight, but we'll see you tomorrow, folks. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have a great night and a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. We'll see you for it because we've been seeing you every day for like 2.5 years. So it's not going to change tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Happy Wellness.